that person who's making that recipe, I guarantee you, well, maybe even if they are Asian, I feel like you're flooded with all the stuff that gets pushed to the top because they pay for it or whatever. It's hard to find an authentic recipe. So that's why I like the Wok book, because there's a lot of ethnic recipes that use techniques that I'm not familiar with, being from like a French cooking background. I was making beef and broccoli, and one of the steps is to take all the beef and cut it, and then submerge it in water, and then agitate the shit out of it in water, and then rinse it like several times. And I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. Why would I rinse my meat after I cut it and agitate the crap out of it?
Does it absorb the water?
I think it's just to it tenderizes it, and it lets it allow, like, the marinade gets in there better. Oh. And then you put the baking soda is in the marinade, and it's like that meat tenderizer. So it's a bunch of stuff that I've learned cooking from that book that I've always wondered when I've eaten Asian food, like, how do they make it like this? How is the chicken still crispy when it's covered in sauce? Stuff like that is in that book.
Guys, these are giant cookies. I don't really know how to fit them all on here, honestly.
How much time do we have, Chef?
Like little less than an hour.
Oh my God, we're going down.
I don't know where to put this one. I don't think I can fit it. I feel like if there's one, I may as well space these bad boys out and do 2 trays.
But to sum that up, if I were to give you 3 books as a must-have, Food Lab by Kenji.
Yep.
Julia Child's, it's a double book set of her 2 first, French cuisine for the home cook or something. I forget the actual title. It's 2 different volumes.
The master.
Mastering French cuisine or something.
Cuisine. Yeah.
And that one just has beautiful, the way, the detailed, pictures and how to break down a chicken and everything is fantastic. A lot of the recipes, I feel like, I don't know, people don't really cook like that anymore. It's a little decadent, but they're fun and it teaches you a lot. Kenji's Food Lab is, you have to have it. And then Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. And then if you want a baking book, the Ken Forkish Flour, Water, Salt, Yeast, which sounds similar to, what's her name, Samir? No. I can't remember her name. That does the Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat.
Those in there.
No, it's okay. I can take them out. You need the top rack?
I guess I don't need it.
What rack are they supposed to go on?
It doesn't say.
And then if you like Asian cooking, get Kenji's Wok book. I also want to get his book that's, what is it? He has a book that's called Every Night is Pizza Night.
Samin. Dinner with Mom knows all the people you're talking about. She says, I have Baking with Dory by Dory Greenspan, and it's a great cookbook.
Ooh.
Or it's a great book.
Can you write that down?
Yeah.
Because I'm not a great baker. It's something I'd like to get better at.